Hello all. It is very nice feeling to connect with you all on a weekend. A couple of minutes I wanted to spend with you all by sharing a small happy thought from my mind. In a real life, most of the people are getting a struggle of different reasons why our happiness is not with us. For some reason, there is always a stuck in our mind. Something went wrong with somebody. Somebody may hurt you, but you may not forgive them. Why I'm connecting with the word forgive is this will uh, take away most of the people's happiness in real world. Why exactly the forgiveness makes us happy or makes us miserable? For this, actually, I want to give a small story. Maybe you might have listened from different languages, I think. Maybe to connect with you all instead of telling in English. Yeah, there is a small story of a school teacher and the students. One day, there is a theft happened for the watch of one of the student. He complained immediately to the teacher saying that my watch is stolen by somebody in the class. Then the teacher has asked when it was happened. Is that after the break or before the break? Then he told like just after the break, sir. It was not before that. Might be like most of the people are here. He told. Then the teacher has concluded that, saying that most of the people were here and they were not moved at all because it was after the break. Your watch is inside this room for sure. We'll have a check with each and everyone now. Everybody be ready, but don't panic, and please stick to my guidelines. What I'm giving now, I'll give one the black band to cover your eyes first. Each and everyone have to cover strictly before doing this activity. Please do that and come one by one and stand in front of me. It was told by the teacher like that. Then everybody has tied their eyes with a black band, like not to see anybody. It is indirectly a black room to all. Yes, one by one is coming, and the teacher is checking the pockets of each and every student. Then, after a couple of minutes, yes, he got the watch from one of the students' pocket, and the teacher taken the pocket watch from his pocket and with him. And after that, he's given it to the student who has lost the watch, and the session was closed. Then the student who has stolen, he started thinking what was happened when the teacher is might reveal this incident to all. Might be like it is a shame to me. I cannot show my face to any one of the students in this class. That's why he's caring daily. He's caring and seeing his teacher. When this teacher revealed my thing, like something which was stolen by me, like that he's scaring. But somehow he completed his study in this particular school, and he done with the schooling, and then he went to the higher education, and he become an industrialist and settled very well in his life. But he always thought of it, why the teacher didn't tell to anyone on that particular day. He still is having a doubt in his mind. He wanted to know the reason. Anyhow, there is a chance for him to realize those things. Every student asked for a get together from his batch and invited the teacher as well. He got the chance to know the reason, like why this teacher was not revealed to anyone. Then he went to the teacher and said hi everything. Then he asked, when he in a private session kind of a thing, he discussed with the teacher. Teacher, at my childhood, I stolen the watch, but you never revealed this thing to anyone and maintained as a secret with you only. Why you did like that? But there is a one good advantage for me. You safeguard my self-respect until now. I was very much happy for that on that particular day because you were not revealed and you protected my self-respect, and I was happy for that until now. But why you did that? Like that, the student has asked the teacher. Teacher told that okay, Yeah, on that day, even yes, I did that. I never told to anyone, but even I didn't remember you. Why? Because on that day, even I have tied with the black band. I don't want to see who was stolen the watch. So, including with all of you, even I tied the black band and I didn't see any student's face while checking. Just I checked your pockets, but I didn't see your face. Even I don't know who was stolen until now, until you revealed in front of me. So, why? Because this is what I am. I don't want to make any student life low in front of me. Even I don't want to see others' mistake. Let it be. The mistake can be revealed and realized by the same person, need not be pointed out by somebody else. I don't want to be in that place where I can take out the self respect of a student, that I don't want to do it. By the story, I realized it was a very nice story and an extraordinary quality of an individual. Doing such a thing is not easy. The attitude matters for that. The teacher was not revealed to anyone, even he don't want to know the mistake of that guy, and simply he has forgiven his mistake at childhood. If he would have done in a different way, he might got a credit of identifying a mistake and finding out a person who was had done this one. He might fool him immediately. He can do that. But why he was not done is the greatest attitude. It is with him. So never and ever, we need not point out others' mistakes. Let it be. Even you know somebody has done a mistake. That need not be replayed in front of many people and need not be retained in your mind as well. What I'm telling is, even for a small reasons in our daily life, normally we'll think of it. Oh, my friend is not called. Otherwise, my friend is going in front of me, but he didn't see me. Even for small reasons, also we won't talk with the friends and all. Even somebody may hurt somebody who is regularly taken care of you, and you are taken care of him. But some at some point of time, he or she may hurt you. With that particular reason, you might taken that complete essence out of that and keeping in your mind and make him as an enemy for your rest of your life. It is only the issue, and it is only ruin your happiness. What I'm telling is, you start taking that, it is not the like any advantage to you. If you remember somebody's name for some reason at some point of time, there's no benefit out of it. Most of the people thinking that if I hated him, if I restricted him not to talk completely, if I avoided, he will come to know my value. Such a level of thinking, many people will do that. After some time, normally they won't realize it. They're carrying the same baggage with them until end of their life. The many people were like that. They will remember, they will retain their name, they never talk with them until end of their life. In that particular case, what they are doing is they're simply wasting their own memory for the nonsense. Normally, we'll clean our vessels in the morning. Early morning in the kitchen, you're cleaning the vessels. At the same time, we have to clean our vessel as well. This is what the memory, which is not at all useful, which you have still maintained and wasted some of your memory cells for the nonsense. You have to clean it up early in the morning. Every day you have to clean it up. At least, if it is one day, it is different. If you're taking n number of days until end of your death, that is what the people regrets normally. Happy life is doesn't mean that you earned a lot of money, you gained a lot of reputation, you've done a lot of things. At the end of the day, you might be dying with a lot of money in your account, but not with the happiness. You may have a success, you may not have the happiness. That should not become a regret just before your death. Simply you're thinking of, I didn't say sorry to somebody, I didn't say thank you to somebody. I hated for a small reason of one guy, and I hated for my complete life. Sometimes, even you wanted to say sorry for somebody for a small reason, or you wanted to connect with somebody, the life may not be the same for other people. If the other person has died well in advance than you, that might be a lifelong regret for you. Actually, forgiving gives the happiness to the self first, not to the others. If you retain in your mind, yes, your BP will increase, your health will go in vain. Keep on, the health keep on ruin yourself and bringing all your issues of health concerns because of this reason. Why? Because you do play, replay, and retain with yours. At the end of the day, there is no use in it. But if you start realizing and start talking with them, you can have a word with them, you can talk with them, you can clean it up. End of the day, it might be a power of imagination. If you're not talking, not clearing the issues with other people, not forgiving them for a small reasons, you'll be losing a number of people in this world. Please please clear your thoughts, negative thoughts, and don't hide your positive energy which is already with you by these negative thoughts. And please forgive each and everyone did a mistake in your life, because everybody, all we are human beings. End of the day, we have to forgive each and everyone. The happiness comes from the heart. When you forgive and clean it up on the particular day, the people will come back and ask, yes man, why you forgive me on that particular day. They will start thinking from your shoe. If you didn't understand, yes, you can go and thinking from the other shoe, and why this guy is doing like this, you will get an answer for sure. But if you are in your place and using the I in place of we, you never and ever understand other people. If you understand others, normally forgiving is very easy. But we have to practice a lot to forgive each and everybody in this world. Let it be. The people are cannot accept many times their mistakes. That doesn't mean that you need to think about their name and start hating them until end of your life. It is not useful for anybody. This is the thought for my weekend. I thought of expressing with you all. Thank you very much. If it is useful for each and everyone, have a nice weekend. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care.